Hi everybody, welcome to today's cleaning video, and today's one is going to be a 10-minute challenge in each room. So I'm giving myself 10 minutes in each of my room in the house to get done. This way it's just so efficient, and I'm going to be moving really quickly through each room. This is a really good hack if you haven't got a lot of time but you need to do your whole house clean, tidy and reset, because this really does get you into gear. So I have set the timer. I'm in the kitchen and I've set the timer for 10 minutes in here, and actually I've included the laundry as well. So that is the first thing I've done, is stick a load of laundry on, and then I'm going to be moving to the washing up. So this really does make you choose the bits within those rooms that really need doing. It could just be a really small part of that room, something that you've wanted to tackle but not got round to yet, but you have got 10 minutes in each room, and having a timer really helps me. So as you can see, I've just got over a minute left. So I'm just gonna whiz round and pop everything back where it needs to be in our kitchen, and just give everything a bit of a general tidy in here. Now, it wasn't super messy. I think there were just things that needed to go back where they were. I'm just gonna give the countertops a good wipe over, because I really do feel like the kitchen looks much cleaner once these are all tidy and clean and wiped down. As you can see, now my 10-minute timer has gone off, and I'm quite pleased with how much I got done in the kitchen. And what I'm going to do now is reset my timer for 10 minutes and move over to my dining room area. So I'm just going to reset the timer, and there you go, it is started. So just the dining room table, as you can see, has got lots of stuff out. Amelia, my daughter, really loves to colour in. So there's lots of colouring in bits that need to go away in the cupboard, and just generally things that need to go back where they are. And then I'm just going to be tidying the table and giving that a really good clean as well. It being white, you can always see the sort of marks, the dirt marks, the finger marks, really easily. So I'll definitely be thinking about that in future when we do eventually get a new dining table. I don't think I'm going to go white, just because it shows so much. So I have 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes left. And obviously, as you saw, I did put a wash load on. So the next thing I need to do is actually take the clean clothes off of the area and make some space for the ones that are currently in the washing machine. So I'm just doing that now. And what I like to do is to take them all off and put them in the piles for each of us. So there's 4 of us in my family, so we've each got a pile of clothes, and then I will take them all upstairs and put them away. Okay, so I have 1 minute left in this room, and I'm just going to reset really quickly the kids' play area. So I'm doing that now really quickly, which again was just putting a few toys away, so it really wasn't too bad. And that room is now all complete. I'm now moving over to the living area. The main thing I want to do in here again is just reset this room. It really doesn't need a major clean, but as you can see, everything is kind of everywhere. There's lots of toys everywhere, blankets everywhere. So I'm going to give myself 10 minutes to do this. And the room never looks tidy unless the sofa is sort of tidy and the cushions are in place. So yeah, I was making sure that was a priority as well. So I'm moving over to the toys now, and they just get so messy so quickly. Obviously the kids love playing with all of their toys, but I do like to now and again just come in and make sure everything's kind of like back where it is. All the puzzle pieces and bits and pieces are together where they should be. So this is what I've decided to do today as well, is just have a little sort out and make sure everything's back together. So I'm taking all of the toys off of the top. I'm going to give this a really good dust down and then just reset that back for them as well. So I like that looking nice and neat on top, just so they have a few things to play with and can choose. I've collected all the clothes so that can all go in the washing basket, and I have 1.5 minutes left, which is great. So I'm actually pretty much nearly done in this room, and the last thing I'm going to tackle is the fireplace for the last minute and just to give this a really good quick clean, and the mirror above as well. It's such an effective way of working and cleaning when you have a timer, because you really do prioritize just the things you need. If you've only got 10 minutes, it's a really good way of working around your house, getting those jobs done that you need to do. Okay, so I am up in my bedroom now, and as you can see, it's all just a bit messy in here. So I've reset the timer. I'm going to start this, and the first thing I'm going to start with is my kind of beauty table. So I'm just going to take everything off of this because it is so dusty. It has got a glass top, which I really love, but again, there's so many finger marks on it and dirt marks, so this really was overdue a clean. So I'm just going to start to pop everything back now, just pop it all back where it should be on the dressing table, but this is looking much neater. I probably have a little bit too much on here. It is a teeny bit crowded, but I do use everything that's on here. So I do like to have things out on display that I use quite often, like beauty products and makeup brushes. So I use those obviously every day. I'm moving on to the bed now, and this is a job I really do hate doing, is changing our sheets, but they were overdue and definitely needed doing. So that was another job that I wanted to prioritize for the 10 minutes in this bedroom. So let me know in the comments down below if you use timers when you clean and if you find them helpful and effective. I really do like using timers. I think I've shared one in the past before where I actually also race against my washing machine. So if I use if I put a wash load on, I will race for that washing to get finished and my whole house clean within that time as well, or as many rooms as possible. So I really do find them effective, using those as a method to help you clean as much as possible. Okay, so I think I had gone over actually on the 10 minutes on this room, but I am particularly slow at changing the sheets on the bed, so that is probably why, but I will try and make that up maybe in the next room. We'll see if I can make that time up, but yeah, obviously I needed to finish putting the sheets on the bed. So that is those two tasks done in the bedroom, so the dressing table and the bedding, and now I am moving over to my daughter's bedroom and then resetting that timer for 10 minutes, and off I go in here. So prioritizing her bedding in here. Obviously she's only got a single bed, so it's going to be a lot quicker and easier for me to change this one. She sleeps with lots of teddies on her bed, so I'm just removing everything and then going to be taking that bottom sheet off as well. She's actually going to love these sheets. She really does love these bed sheets because she loves Dalmatians, and it's got lots of dogs and Dalmatians on these bed sheets. So she's going to be so pleased to see these when she gets into bed tonight, because yeah, she's just loving dogs at the moment. She really wants us to get a dog, but yeah, we're not going to be able to get a dog just yet, but maybe one day we will. So I've got just over 4 minutes left in here, so I've decided actually to give a dust of her little dressing table here, her drawers rather, so the tops of them were quite dusty, so yeah, that I am prioritizing as the next job. So as I said, I was making up the time, so I had 2 minutes left there. I'd finished her room a little bit early, so I'm back downstairs now, and for one of the last jobs I am going to do is unload the washer. So I've reset my timer for 10 minutes on this job as well. I don't think it's probably going to take me 10 minutes, but you never know. There's so many clothes of the kids' clothes to hang with all their little small items, but yes, I really enjoy cleaning this way, and I really do feel like it helps me move on to the next room, because as much as I love a deep clean, sometimes you just need to get more done in each room and move around your house. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a comment down below, and remember to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe if you haven't as well, because I'd love to have you. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.